what's up. Okay, so looking at this from the perspective of, hold on. Look at this from the perspective of structure and levels, right? The two things we're always talking about. Let me actually see if I can just pull up a quick little chart where we'll only do structure here. Let's go structure. Right, so here, just looking at it structurally, right? Uptrend kind of becomes downtrend. You could do it actually where you connect these three, and it makes a little bit more sense because you can see, right, where we came out of that downtrend a little bit. Let's do a little path. You can see where right, so we came out, and then we came back down in it, and then we left, right? Presumably to go hit some higher levels. Right, so that would be kind of a simple way of looking at what happens structurally. But to complicate things a little bit, you actually also want to look at what's happening too at the S as far as how it's responding to certain levels, right? So you can't ignore the fact that we had this triple top here, what was the previous weekly high, right, as a struggle to get above that 55.20 level. So if you see here, right, you've got one, it hits the level, it fails miserably, right? And you can see two, and failed all the way down to this monthly level here. You can see two, it comes up, it tries to get above the weekly level, fails. Now this is going to be a big test here, right? Because we're above that weekly level, and I want to see what happens when it touches there. So I don't, even though we're looking at it, it says, yeah, okay, so we're up almost 50 basis points, right, on ES. I don't really care until we see what happens when it touches this 55.20 level, because otherwise it could be fool's gold, right? Like we think that we're going up, it's flagging, it looks beautiful. But if we come back down and we retest that level and it fails, then we're going to at least 55.03, if not lower. So for this, it actually kind of made a little Olympic rings. That's cool. So for this, I would say I'm cautious on anything until I see a test of this level, or until I see that level hold, basically. Looking at it from a SPY perspective, though, what I'm really looking out for and why I'm so interested in that rejection is at some point they're going to close this downside gap, right? These are gaps are created by ES in the hourly. At some point, they're going to reject a level and then go down and test that. And so for me, I'm kind of on the lookout, right? That's why I'm not too bullish right now. I'm not too bearish right now. I'm kind of waiting to see how these levels respond. So that's the play that I want, right? So what I'm looking at is like, if we can get a nice little rip maybe tomorrow into tomorrow, like hit that 55.42 level. And if I see a rejection there, I'm playing that rejection down, and I'm going for like a 1 DTE, and I'm going like way far out to kind of hit that 539-ish range or something like that. So that's really what I'm looking for. That's kind of the play of the week. So until then, it's just scalping between the levels while we wait for that to come to fruition, if that makes any sense. Cool.